Their biggest mistake was settling for someone who wasn't you. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. They didn't realize that's what they were doing at the time. I do think you're at a distance from this person. And I think that they settled because someone had projected some fears upon them. Society telling this person they'd never get married, so they settled for someone who would marry them. I think maybe you've been confused why this connection ended too. I think maybe this person even moved away. They moved away to get away from you, but not in a bad way. I think it's to get away from the memory of you. Like, did you break up with them? If not that, like, they ruined their chance with you and had to get away. Will I ever get closure? That's what they wonder. That's what they're asking you. And I don't know. I mean, it's up to you if you want to leave a comment below. I say that sometimes in case this is someone who's stalking you on social media. I think that that's likely the case here. I think they self-sabotaged to end it. Or if it wasn't self-sabotage, it was just insecurity. It's time for a serious conversation with someone. Whoa. You know, I'm not telling you to reach out to someone. I'm definitely not telling you to do that. If they reach out to you, it's up to you if you want to have this conversation. Maybe this is a sign you're looking for. Maybe they have reached out. And yeah, it wouldn't surprise me with the level of energy I'm getting from this. It is very likely that you've heard from this person recently. And, or that, you know, it could even be as simple as you see them, they added you as a friend on social media, or I don't know, but I feel like they've done a little something extra. Open your eyes. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like they've done a little something extra and you just need to open your eyes to it. Or maybe they want you to open your eyes to the connection that you could have had. Yeah, I just am really getting a sense of someone wanting to reach out to you. But please, please do not use this as an excuse to reach out to someone. I feel like another card from here. Let them reach out to you. And if you want them to reach out to you, go ahead and leave them a message. Leave them a comment below in case they see it. Healing. I think they've tried to do some healing, or this distance has caused them to do some healing. And yeah, I'm wondering if they think that they've healed enough to come back. Like, whatever happened here. I think it's too, I think they wanted you to see that they'd open your eyes. I needed to heal. I needed to grow up. Like, and now I'm getting a sense of someone just like waving their hand, like, hey, look at me. Like, you're a teacher in the front of the room and they're in the back of the class, like, hey, I have a question, that kind of thing. That's sort of the energy I get. Oh, you will always be the one who got away. I saw a really good video about narcissists, about how they always have to have the one who got away. Like, sort of the one they compare everybody to, even if they're never with that person. Like, they may put you on a pedestal and, talk about you to everyone, and even just use you as the one they compare their current partner to. If only you were like this, like, they may even joke, their partner may even joke with them, hey, you're really in love with so-and-so. Doesn't mean they'll ever get with you. It just means they have to have someone in the back of their mind to sort of be attached to sort of measure everybody against, if that makes sense. It's crazy. And it's weird. And I wonder if I think it's a lot more common than we think. And I think to an extent, maybe a lot of us do it. That's what I mean. I'm not really getting the narcissist vibe from this. And plus, you got to understand, like, we beat up on narcissists these days. We talk about that a lot online, but truth be told, we all have narcissistic qualities. So I think maybe this person did have some tendencies. I do think they've matured to an extent. I'm not trying to push you into a thing with them at all. That's for your discernment. That's for you I'm just here to read some cards. But, like, I think maybe this person knows they've healed. Maybe they see that in themselves. To an extent, it's kind of sparked some healing in certain people. I think some people have healed, and but I think a lot of us, too, have come to a realization that we just like being alone more than anything. For this reading, I'm sort of getting an energy of, yeah, I think this person, whoever they settled for, I think your name's come up. And this serious conversation, it could be for them. Like, if you're the person following this person, okay, if this is you, and if maybe someone's stalking you on social media and trying to get a reading of, what your side would say about it, okay? Let's say that. Well, the serious conversation could be the one they need to have with their partner. Or it could be the one they need to have with you about getting closure. Again, it's up to you. Let me speak some good things into your life. End on a good note here. See if I can give you some advice. God, speak to us through these cards. Let me know the best advice to give you in this situation. Oh, you are good at many things. Everything always works out for you, and you make your own decisions. I think you're capable of making this decision, too. I just really think you need to trust yourself. I think you already know what to do, and I think that's what I need to tell you. And if you do decide to reconnect with the person, now, okay, now I'm getting this energy of like, when you were with this person, there were things that you were good at together. There were things that you were better at together than apart. And that could be a reason to connect. And it could just be a friendship. You know, this does not have to be romantic. This is a decision that you are capable of making. And I think if you can put up boundaries, or, you know, I really think if there has been true healing, there could be hope here. But you just need to trust yourself. But I have actually gotten a pretty positive energy from this, if you want to know the truth. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say get back together with a person, but I do think this serious conversation, if it's you that needs to have it, I think it's going to go in a good way. I think or at least have a good outcome, whether it's you get back together or not. That's not the issue. The issue is that it's for your spiritual path. Everything's going to work out for you. But please let them be the one who reaches out if you even want them to reach out. If you don't want them to reach out, it's okay. Anyway, everything always works out for you. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.